What is up?
What's up, dude? This thing is extremely warm. These guys were, these guys were.
They're getting hyped, dude.
Yeah.
You're warmed them up, dude.
I guess so,
Oh,
dude.
that was good. So, how you been? Since
Good.
Big House.
Very
how things
good.
been practicing up.
I don't know, man. I feel like I've just been working on so many little things outside of Smash to just play more consistently and or more consistent, just at a higher level that I know I'm capable of. I feel like I haven't been practicing much outside of like lifestyle stuff.
What are some of the lifestyle things you're doing?
Sleeping better. Obviously, always trying to force myself to eat better. Obviously, I'm bad at it. I'll work on it over the long run. Trying to drink less beer, stuff like that. Just trying to overall take better care of my health. And, I'm going to start trying to, like, do some meditating stuff. I don't know. Just working on stuff to keep my composure and just treat matches more like a casual sitting at home, as opposed to just a tournament where I want to win and I don't want to lose, that type of thing.
I mean, did you see any of, it kind of, come into play today? Like, do you see any improvement?
Yeah, a bit, honestly. One big thing I've been falling back into was playing people that I know I'm better than, technically, and not giving it my all. Instead, kind of, complaining about what they're doing that they're good at and stuff like that. I'm looking specifically, at face roll, squid. And, instead of just trying to, challenge what they're good at, it's just accepting that they're good at it. And if I fight them at it, they're going to do, amazing against me. Or I could just go around it and play the player instead of just trying to, say I'm better in my head and I should beat you. I don't have to try my 100%. Instead, I'm trying to go 100% all the time. And that doesn't mean I'm going to play godlike in terms of tech score or anything. Just smart play, Don't sleep on anyone. Don't give anyone too much credit. And that really showed today, I feel like.
What was your bracket today? Who did you have to go through?
Entirely remember. I know how to play Psycho Midget, then Bimbo Mexico, then I think MacD. I don't know if I had to play anyone else besides that once Top 32 started.
Okay, it's like a standard SoCal run.
Yeah, pretty much. I was kind of bummed I didn't get to play Eddie Mexico. I really enjoy playing him, and then it's not at a big national Evo or Big House or something. I've had to play him both times there, so I was hoping we could play a more comfortable set here. But I mean, otherwise, I'm happy with everybody I got to play. So.
Yeah, it's a shame when SoCal plays SoCal like on the other side of the country. Basically.
It's always sad, especially because someone like Eddie doesn't travel as often as I do. So it kind of sucks to know how good he is and then have to be the person that's either going to get taken out by him or take him out and then end his run.
Yeah, it's SoCal's too good though, so it's like
it is. And then we love each other, so we're always willing to say how good we are.
What's it like, playing Johnny kind of all the time, in tournament settings, in these grand finals? Because you two travel a lot together.
Yeah. It's cool. I feel like I've said this and I've said it forever. If I know, no matter how good I'm playing, if Johnny's playing his best and I'm playing my best, I really don't know who's going to win. And, I'm super confident in my abilities that when I'm playing good, I can beat, anyone in the world. Johnny's one of the few people aside from – not even the gods, I feel that way, dude. Just Johnny's so scary, dude. So it's cool. It's fun getting to travel with him because he's one of my good friends. Cool getting to play him in grand finals and stuff. But it can be scary. It can be nerve-wracking, dude.
Do you hold the loss? If you lose to him in tournament, do you guys kind of hold it against each other? It's oh, I fucked you off last time.
No, I think we try both of us not to talk about it. And I think that means kind of it does matter to us. I know it matters to me. If he says it doesn't, then it's all right, well, you got me, dude. But I want to prove to myself and everyone else that I am capable of being on the top. And Johnny being a friend or not, so I gotta ignore that, Do
you know what the record is between you two?
No idea. That's
probably
some
just don't
top
know.
Stuff. I wouldn't even know. Same for me and West. I feel like it'd be so impossible to keep track of that.
Yeah, because you guys play all the time. Do you feel playing so much, how does it affect you when you play them? Do you start kind of mind gaming? It's you're not playing a Falcon anymore. You're just playing Johnny.
To an extent, I think. But I feel like a lot of the Falcons play the same defensively. It's offensively the way I see they all play it differently. So if I'm good against one Falcon, I feel like I'm going to be good against all of them as long as I don't get hit. But once I get hit, then it's a completely different ball game. So I feel like I'm not the one doing the reading. It's more so him. I'm just playing that safe style, not letting him get in because I know once they get in, they're gonna wreck me.
Yeah, I feel was it you and Johnny grand finals last time too? The last try. I feel you guys are always.
I feel like he wasn't here last time, but maybe.
Maybe. I mean, what's coming up for you in terms of events?
Next weekend, I'm going to Olympus out in Atlantic City, I believe. Not sure. PM. I'm going to be entering full-time in that, both singles and doubles, teaming with Professor Pro, which I'm really excited for. And then Melee singles, obviously, Melee doubles at Reno. So I don't know how big of the event like it's going to be in terms of like pro players being there, but I'm excited to go try my absolute best and try to take that home as well.
You've been full time for a while now.
Yeah.
How is it going? Day to day, like
it's good and bad. It's really fun, just saying, oh, I'm a full-time Melee player. But it's so easy to just fall out of schedule and not treat it like a profession and more like a fun hobby that I'm just living off of. I feel like, when you get in that grind where you're treating it like a profession and you're grinding every day, you're streaming every day, you're making sure you have a set schedule every day, stuff like that is when it feels the most rewarding. But it's so easy to just, like, slip out of it because you don't technically have to do it.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you're trying to crawl back into that schedule, and it's rough. But overall, like, looking at the good stuff, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's good. Like, what's your kind of like daily schedule like for practice and stuff? Like, do you practice a lot outside of your stream?
Rarely, just usually with Mango and stuff, and even then, it's like we end up drinking after 2 hours. Uh oh. And then after like 2 hours, we end up drinking, so the practice isn't as good. And then, and then like
and then it turns into like Mario Kart and like double dash.
Yeah, and then we usually do one setup, and Mango's on the setup the whole time, so we're playing way less than he is. So it's not the best practice, but mostly I think my stream is the most I practice. I just play against computers. Sometimes I'll play net play, and that's about everything for me. Unless I do locals, which I've been trying to do locals to get back in prime lucky form, top 10 in the world. So we'll see if I can get back there with all these locals. They're helping me out.
When you go into a local, like, what's your mentality like? How do you try and improve from a local and kind of apply it into your national game?
Just to stop complaining.
How much is third place doubles?
Kira's talking.
Come on, Kira, you're interrupting an interview right now.
You already know it's Kira.
There's a TO desk like over there.
Kira already knows. He already knows.
He doesn't already know how much.
Oh, he doesn't know. Kira doesn't.
He doesn't know.
What is
I don't know the payout on top of my head.
Neither does Kira.
I think it was like 44 or something. All right. God damn it, Dave.
I remember what we were talking about now.
We're talking about like applying like this local stuff to nationals.
Pretty much just stop complaining. I feel like Griffin, Army, Squid, they're all so good at doing what they do where if you complain about it and you start trying to challenge it or like, I don't know, just not accept that it's amazing and you try to go against it, they're going to body you. So I feel like they're really good at just like, making you accept that someone's good at something. You need to go around it instead of trying to just overpower your way through it. So that's what I'm hoping one of those three players will be at a local when I go. And usually they are. So it's been really fun for me trying to like discipline myself against them.
Yeah. SoCal's getting tough.
Yeah,
they're getting iced, dude. Like, you heard
dude,
that, right?
If that actually happens, that's going to be so awesome. I have this funny theory that he's going to make everyone in SoCal better and we're going to make him worse.
I know, like, people in Italia is like, is Ice going to lose to, like, Army or something like that?
Well, we'll
like,
see.
Army just beats everyone in SoCal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wins.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like he's going to make us all better because we're going to be more, like, optimal and more strict. And he's going to start, like, just seeing us be all cool and swag and stuff. And he's going to just start doing more hard reads, one-hit up airs. And he's going to just get progressively worse. But, like, his overall play peak will just be better.
Dude, he's been playing, like, so clean lately, too.
He's been playing nuts. He's the Fox of the hour right now.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's, like, Zach just had, like, one decently bad spanking. And, like, everyone's just talking about Ice now.
Dude, it was just – I mean, that was, like – it was really bad.
Oh, it was a spanking. That was ooh, that was a Mexican spanking, dude. Chancla, sandal. That was bad.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I think it'll be great for everyone in California to get a new player that can actually push everyone. And, we're not just beating each other anymore off habits and play style knowledge. We'll get a new player that's like top 20, top 10 in the world that'll make us all better, I think. So hopefully he does come to SoCal.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'd love to see him here one day in San Diego.
Oh, it'd be awesome, dude.
We already have Ice technically with Chroma. It's like Ice Junior.
I never, ever made that connection. That's actually pretty funny. All right. Well, I think we have like a 2-hour ride home, so we're going to try and get going soon. But thank you as always,
for coming
man.
out.
Love the events.
Yeah.
Love San Diego. I want to move out here eventually.
I mean, San Diego's great. We have all the beer, all the Mexican food.
You guys do.
We have a good Melee scene.
You guys have beaches everywhere. And like good beaches, not like.
Yeah, La Jolla Shores is
I don't want to talk about LA beaches, man. But all right, I'll see you guys later. Right. And again, thank you for having me.
All right, see ya. All right.
Check out this controller. Ooh. This is my first time using this thing. Look at this.
It's pretty sick.
The back is see-through red. Where's the camera? It's see-through red. Red D-pad, red buttons. Oh my God, first time using it. Shout outs to I think it's HRC Tipo Master on Twitter. Give him a follow. Dude.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Dude, I have never gone to a tournament.
Dude, I love
the
clear red bottom.
It's amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's
like this is like some skill right here
dude,
to do.
Yeah.
Like that's actually like next level.
I originally played with it. I moved with it at home, and I thought, oh shit, like it's a really good controller, but it's not for me. I forced myself to sit down and play Koopa Troopa for 30 minutes, and I was like, this is the best controller I've ever had in my life. So, thank you, Tippo. All right, now I'll see you later.
All right, make sure to follow him on Twitter, follow him on Twitch, sub to him. The Norwalk Bat, I believe, is his Twitch channel. Seems like Johnny's also leaving. I don't know if he's gonna do an interview.
I think Johnny's going to do an interview.
I
He
don't
usually
know.
does.
We'll see. He's standing there. Oh, he's coming.
He's on the way.
There we go. Ooh. What's up, dude? How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, great. I'm pretty good. What's it like playing Joey all the time?
It's good. I wish we played more like outside of tournaments.
Really?
Just fun tournaments. Even like fun days, we tend to just like want to have fun. And besides that, I don't feel like we're playing enough outside. But you know, it's pretty. It's always really fun. It's a huge challenge.
I'm sorry, I had you muted.
I was like, wait, is he muted or not? All right, let's go with that. So, what is it like playing Joey all the time? Because you guys like just, I always see like grand finals or Irvine tournaments. It's like you two.
It's pretty dope. I mean, besides this tournament, I've been doing better. Had actually winning tournaments against him. He's tough. He's really good, and for me, one of the toughest like Foxes against Falcon. Yeah, nothing but respect, you know.
Yeah. What's life been like for you since Big House? Practicing. You made Summit. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm so thankful I got in like round one. Like that whole process.
Yeah.
It's not cool for like anyone trying to get in, especially if you like didn't get in the earlier rounds. You got to keep like.
Dude, you like barely edged out.
I know.
BPU.
Like,
you barely,
I
dude.
was like, holy shit.
It was like some dude last second dropped like 180 votes for you in like the last 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm like, damn it, did I lose? And then suddenly like, boom. I'm like, oh shit.
Ugh. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, every Summit event is like fantastic for anyone who goes. Like, I think if you ask like anyone, they'll say like that was like one of the best Smash events I've ever been to.
Yeah, because it's like isolated top player practice for like 3 days straight, basically. More.
Right. It's like it's not technically like boot camp, but you're just gonna play all these 16 great players for like 3 days.
And like no one else, like no like random like top 50 to 100 player will like jump on the rotation. It's like just pure top 16 basically.
Usually, I
the whole
mean, I think they bring in like the people who pay like a certain amount of
Yeah.
money, and you play them too. But you know, it's still like fantastic. It's like
Yeah.
a sick boot camp. You always come out of it like a better player.
Are you practicing for it, or just like the same kind of deal?
Yeah, I'm practicing. I've been really trying to grind melee a lot more lately. Like I'm gonna drive to NorCal to play with Kevin Toy,
Oh, really?
Juan, and Zach probably like next Thursday. And yeah, I don't want to just keep playing like Mango, Alex, Joey, Street, Foxes, and SoCal. Even playing Zach is useful because
It's a different play style.
exactly like just playing Mango, even though he's obviously really good, like will help me against like the current style of Foxes, where like it's kind of like the European style. That's kind of the current Fox meta.
Yeah.
It's not gonna prepare me. It's just gonna be like really hard to like beat them just playing just only Mango. So yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand like how playstyle like really affects you, because like for the first time I went to the East Coast, like it's like so different. Like on the East Coast, like people like camp you, and it's like that doesn't happen here. Like everyone just like runs in and it's like
most
goes
people.
crazy.
I mean, there's some people who aren't like the stereotypical West Coast style, but you're right. Like you go to a pools, you play pools round robin. I'll never forget like Super Nebs 3, where every single person camped really hard. They all just like ran the fuck away. I'm like, wow, this sucks. And like I had like a ices that wobbled, like 2 sheiks, and like even the spaceys would just laser camp and run away. I'm like, damn.
That sounds like the most Nebs thing you could say.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Fucking New York.
That's cool that you're going up to NorCal though. So it's
Yeah.
just like you four practicing and grinding. Is anyone else going up with you?
No, I'm just gonna go like solo dolo, I think. And besides that, been trying to like net play too, like good players. And obviously there's like some lag, but you can still like see the decision things they do.
So you think it helps?
Overall, yeah, you see like you get to see the like amazing choices, stuff like that. Even though like obviously we're gonna mess up, it still helps. Better than like playing the same people all the time.
So let's talk about your bracket. What was your bracket like today?
My bracket was pretty messed up. I had like 2 really hard Sheiks,
Uh-huh.
and then I had Joey, and then I had a face roll again. Like I was just not happy. It's just like fuck the matchup I hate the most.
Mm-hmm.
And then having it again, and then play Joey. It's just like
How was it like playing like Zach for
Zach.
Yeah,
I thought he was amazing.
It was really close, right?
Yeah, super close. He honestly like kind of should have beat me, but he kind of choked it at key moments, and then the stage transformed, and then some jank happened where like I got like a free knee or some shit. But like he was like a kind of reminding me of Santi Sheik.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a similar style, except I think he might have been more defensive, but still like had the same tech. He had like next level tech.
Yeah.
He was good. He was amazing.
You know Santi turned Zach, right?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like they're team partners and stuff. So I guess
Cool.
Santi kind of bleeds into him that way. But like when you're playing Griffin, like you had the reverse 3-0 on him. Like
Yeah.
when you're down 2-0, like what goes through your mind? Like how are you like, all right, I'm gonna come back and get this 3-0 comeback?
To be honest, I was like, I hope I don't get 3-0'd. That would suck. And then today I felt like I wasn't playing my A game. I was like making mistakes I would never do, but I just had to like try to erase that and like say, what am I still doing pretty good? What is he likely to do? And just gotta work with what you're still like playing good at.
Mm-hmm.
And face roll, he loves to like CC, and if he grabs you, he's just gonna like keep doing that, which I couldn't really deal with. There's like no way escape.
Uh-huh.
Besides that, though, it's kind of like you kind of know what he's gonna do eventually. I think like even though it's down 0-2,
Mm-hmm.
like I kind of like started slowly downloading him enough, and I think by game 5 you can kind of see that like he wants to CC and do some like cool new age chic tech,
Mm-hmm.
especially with platforms, and yeah, and plus things kind of went my way too as it progressed. Like the first game, I think like bad stuff happened, like unfortunate stuff. I think I like power sealed on the needle,
Uh-huh.
and then like boosted him up, and then I tried to like grab him, and then he killed me off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's tough.
Some like melee jank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say like when they play Griffin, it's just like they know he's gonna crouch cancel their get up attack, so they're
Yeah.
just like, okay, I'll just get up attack, hit crouch cancel, and like get grabbed, and it's like you still get something off the trade.
Exactly. Like it's better than nothing, right? Just
Yeah. You get
at
some
least
percent.
you kind of give half the percentage back. Plus, he never really up smashes either, and you might as well. Like he honestly could just like jab sometimes, but he only insists on ducking. And I think it's kind of a mistake, but I don't know. It's just the way he wants to play. He wants to be like a pure methodical, not as many reads, not like a. Yeah, it's just a different style of playing. He wants to like always, if he grabs you, then he wants to always make sure you get this much percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're gonna go to after Summit? You're going to like smash the record or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Smash the Record. It should be pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's your stream been? Been streaming a lot too.
It's doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy. Just trying to. I don't have a job right now, so I feel like I should be streaming, and I'm pretty happy with how it's going.
That's
Very,
good.
very thankful.
That's good. Things you've been doing pretty well too lately, right? Like results wise.
I have my moments
Every moments.
of greatness, and sometimes
You got Evo top 8.
I'll take it.
You
I can
take that?
always say I got 5th at Evo,
Yeah.
no matter how bad I do. Otherwise, yeah, so I'll take it.
Imagine you guys have a long drive home. Is it tiring, like coming out to these events, like driving 2 hours for a
It's
local?
not too bad. Kind of have to wake up earlier, but it's not the worst thing ever.
Mhm.
It's always worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's
What's up?
I was gonna say like I don't know what else to ask. Anything you want to talk about lately? Anything you've been trying out? New habits? Things you want to work on?
I think my versus Sheik, not as good as it could be. I think back then it was fine, but it's very hard to deal with all the crouch cancel heavy Sheiks. I kind of learned against playing his face roll now, but just need to grind against like good Sheiks. I feel I'm great against Spaceys when I'm on point, but Sheik stuff.
Are you still messing around with other characters like Sheik and Falco?
Yeah, I mean, I stopped playing Sheik. Decided she's not for me, not fun enough. I'm kind of working on Marth, but it's like a work in progress. I don't even know if I ever want to switch, but he could be a good backup. Say like I I think Falcon, for me personally, it's like takes like a lot of mental energy.
Mhm.
So I have to play Marth, and I could like save energy for later, stuff like that. And like Falco, I'm actually pretty good at Falco Dittos, so it might be a good backup, say like when I'm playing bad with Falcon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. It's like interesting to see like a lot of top players are like slowly kind of getting like random secondaries here and there.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon's always going to be my best.
Yeah.
But it could be useful, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fun messing around, too, like friendlies, different characters.
All right. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no problem, dude. My pleasure.
Yeah. It's always great seeing you and Joey and SoCal down here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, see ya.
All right. See ya. All right. Follow him on Twitter, tempo_SDJ, and follow him on Twitch, SDJ Falcon. Hit him up with a sub. Thanks everyone for tuning in to Super Triweekly number 3. It's pretty good. We had 100 entrants on the dot. It's a pretty good turnout. A lot of SoCal PR coming out. Good stuff to Koji and Trike running a good show this week.
Meme Lord.
And Meme Lord Supreme. Shoutouts to Chroma09 for not being here. Koji's going to jump on. Number 4, Ash. TNU, why are you not here? Okay, if you're a San Diegan and you're not here, what the hell, guys?
Where are you guys?
Yeah, like, this is our best event, basically. Wish we could do this more. It sucks because, like, the biggest downside of this tournament is that the venue is too big.
How is that a downside?
it's
I don't understand.
It's too big, and it's like, it just feels empty. Like, when I walked in here, I was like, how many singles entrants? I was like, 100. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it feels like we have like 20, like here.
Yeah, I guess it only feels empty because of that. But like trying Gaming Expo and stuff get like super packed.
Yeah, it gets super packed. Hopefully we can get Pat's House 3 here.
You know what? The other ballroom is like a perfect size for Super Triweekly.
Yeah, it is. But it's like,
I mean, this is
thing.
a nicer one.
Yeah,
though,
it's a nicer one. Why not get the bigger one?
Why not?
Why not? All right.
Thanks for
Anything
watching,
you wanna
everyone.
say? Yeah. Hit that sub button. If you have Twitch Prime, just drop a line. Come on, guys. Drop that young Twitch Prime. I mean, like, you have 1 week. So from 1 week from now, tune into Last Stock and drop your Twitch Prime because you probably used it like a week ago, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Whenever you use Twitch Prime, you get a free sub for a month, and you're allowed to change the sub, I believe, month to month.
Yeah. So it's like, it doesn't auto-renew, so you have to come back and manually drop it a month later. So you should just come back here and drop it on SDMLA because Koji's legendary.
Please. Thank you.
You also get sick emotes. Like, have you not seen our emotes on this channel?
We've got
They're
a
amazing.
Chroma, we've got a Jeff,
You have Jeff.
a Mixed Wall,
Jeff. It's amazing.
a Yoshitaka.
Dude, San Diego got bodied today. It's bad. This is not a good showing for our region. I think it was like 7th place and then like 15th place.
Was Zach our highest placer?
Yeah. And then everyone, like, next highest was like 15th.
Hmm.
It was pretty sad. When is Pat's House 3?
That's a good question. Sean.
Whenever UCSD lets me book the venue, it was supposed to be April 9th. And then I went to book the venue, and we got beat out by ChemiCar. So anyone who's a part of ChemiCar in California, screw you guys. You guys are killing Melee. So the new projected date is May 20th and 21st. And on that day, I will make sure to 100% be the first person to submit a request for the venue.
Yep.
Because otherwise, it's delayed another year.
Weren't we looking into like renting an Airbnb?
There's no way Pat's House could be subverted in an Airbnb.
I mean, there are ones that are advertised for events.
We'll look into it.
Hmm.
UCSD is just easy.
That's true.
It's the perfect location.
Why is that image slideshow
All right.
doing that?
I feel like we should wrap it up. It is 9:20.
Anyways.
Remember, like, this turn's going to end at, like, 8. Nope. Peach
it ran pretty well, I
Peach
gotta
and
say.
Luigi do a number.
Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I believe this is the most number of viewers that we've ever had for STM TV. I think we peaked at 2.3K around.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good turnout. I was surprised it's so top heavy, dude. Like, third seed was
true.
like Me Too Queen.
This
or
was
fourth
like
seed.
the SoCal version of Blood for Blood.
This was so stacked.
Like, all the people here should have gone.
All right, let's wrap this up so we can go get dinner and go home.
Yep. Make sure to follow the San Diego Melee community on Facebook. I believe it's under the official San Diego Melee community.
Follow this guy.
And this guy.
Press the follow button right here.